You've probably seen postings on social media encouraging you to keep ordering takeout and delivery and tipping to support small business.
You may have even seen GoFundMe pages to support staff at some of your favorite restaurants.
While contributions of any size are greatly appreciated, they're a temporary holdover, if even that. Restaurants are losing money at an astronomical rate, well beyond anything they can recover.
That's why if bars and restaurants are going to open after this crisis,
They need your help. We need help. 1. Access to cash.
what restaurants need to get through COVID-19 is cash.
In the form of forgivable loans from the federal government for payroll and rent, as well as payroll tax and sales tax deferments.
Restaurants have fixed costs, right? So that's insurance, rent, taxes, all of which need to get paid.
None of these expenses are being frozen, and there's no cash flow to pay for them.
We pay our bills from 45 days ago with cash that we would normally be making this week.
Restaurants operate on such small margins as it is. Almost every restaurant business has debt. And last week, with little to no diners, we all had no cash flow. We still had to make payroll, and we still had to pay our purveyors and vendors, and that's wiped out what little cash we had left.
We need meaningful action from our government to prevent the mass extinction of restaurants and all of the businesses affected by our closure. And we need that before it's too late.
2. Support for our workers.
We were forced to shelter in place for the safety of New York.
Our workforce, like the rest of us, are going through a global crisis, and putting them on an unemployment benefit that is sub-minimum wage is not a solution. At a minimum, their benefits need to be doubled to keep them out of personal financial crisis. Restaurants are run by so many more people than those that greet you when you come in or when you sit down at the bar.
There's a lot going on behind the scenes between the dishwashers and the porters,
We have line cooks, prep cooks, pastry cooks, servers, bartenders, managers.
the handymen, the repairmen.
And the restaurant industry employs a fair amount of undocumented workers who are unable to get any unemployment benefit at all.
Any financial aid we receive will go directly to these people.
Restaurants are only one part of the food chain, and if they fail, the rest of the chain collapses.
From the farmers that grow our produce, to the butchers that bring us our meat, to the dry cleaner that launders our aprons. Our 60 employees get coffee and juices and dog food on this one block alone. Everyone is affected by this. So we have formed the New York Hospitality Coalition. It's a grassroots effort to unify local businesses and establishments to help and protect the almost 250,000 New York hospitality workers in this crisis.
Our goal is to serve as a megaphone for the New York hospitality industry and to present a unified message to our local representatives about the issues that matter most.
We have come together to protect businesses from the largest, most powerful restaurant groups to the small family-owned businesses.
While we started this in a time of crisis, the New York Hospitality Coalition will continue into the future and serve as a permanent resource for the businesses of our industry.
Already we have 300 plus establishments, and similar coalitions are forming all around the country. There's Chicago, there's DC, Philly, LA. They're popping up all over the place.
How can people at home help?
Here's how you can help. Subscribe to the New York Hospitality Coalition. Stay up to date on the latest action items.
From calling your representatives and advocating for our needs to participating in ground-swelling social actions, our industry needs organized and informed supporters.
We want to be there for you when we get through this, like we have been in the past. But for right now, we need you here for us.